Is your beloved sleep position secretly stealing years from your life? What if I told you that the way you close your eyes tonight, the very position you rest in, could be quietly aging your body, stealing not just your energy, but years from your heart, your brain, and even your independence? It sounds dramatic, doesn't it? But for millions of older adults, that peaceful surrender to sleep has become a silent battle, leaving them waking up exhausted, achy, and often wondering why their vitality seems to be slipping away. We've all been there, tossing and turning, convinced that if we just slept longer, everything would be better. Yet the real secret isn't always about quantity, it's about quality, and more specifically, how you're sleeping. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this hidden truth. We'll uncover the 4 common sleep positions that could be working against you, subtly breaking down your body night after night. But more importantly, we'll reveal the 4 truly restorative positions, along with the simple tools and habits that can transform your bed into a powerful healing sanctuary. Stay with me, because understanding this isn't just about sleeping better. It's about waking up to a stronger, sharper, more vibrant you. Have you ever wondered if your sleep position is helping or hurting you? Share your thoughts below. First, let's confront the silent enemies that might be subtly damaging your body every single night. We're diving into the 4 worst sleep positions for seniors. Ever wonder if your favorite sleep position is secretly sabotaging your health? First, let's confront the silent enemies that might be subtly damaging your body every single night. We're diving into the 4 worst sleep positions for seniors. And the first silent saboteur is sleeping on your stomach, the face-down position. It feels comforting, doesn't it? Lying face down, arms tucked under the pillow, a sense of security as if the world can't reach you. Many older adults, like Arthur, a 75-year-old retired handyman from Oregon, swear by it. "It's the only way I can truly relax my back," he used to tell his wife. But what Arthur didn't realize was that this nightly comfort was quietly twisting his neck, straining his spine, and even hindering his breathing night after night. You see, when you sleep on your stomach, your head is forced to turn to one side for hours. This unnatural twist puts immense stress on your neck muscles and delicate nerves, often cutting off vital blood flow to your brain. Over time, this can lead to chronic stiffness, morning headaches, dizziness, and that all-too-familiar tingling or numbness in your hands and arms when you wake up. Imagine bending a garden hose. The water flow gets restricted. Your neck and spine are no different. But the damage doesn't stop there. Pressing your chest into the mattress limits how deeply your lungs can expand. Your diaphragm can't move freely, forcing shallow breathing throughout the night. For someone over 60, this means less oxygen reaching your heart and brain, which can worsen fatigue, contribute to foggy thinking, and even silently raise your blood pressure. And for those already dealing with lower back pain or spinal issues, stomach sleeping adds unnatural pressure, accelerating wear and tear on your vertebrae. It's like constantly stressing the same fragile branch of a tree until it eventually cracks. So while stomach sleeping might offer a fleeting sense of comfort, it's quietly stealing your long-term well-being, one restless, damaging night at a time. It's a classic example of how something seemingly benign can be a silent saboteur. Do you recognize any of these silent signs in your own sleep? But if lying on your stomach can be so harmful, what about curling up in a tight ball? It might feel safe, even childlike, yet it hides its own surprising dangers. Let's uncover that next. Could your safe and cozy sleep position actually be a silent trap? But if lying on your stomach can be so harmful, what about curling up in a tight ball? It might feel safe, even childlike, yet it hides its own surprising dangers. This brings us to our second silent saboteur, sleeping in a fetal curl, knees to chest. It's a position that feels familiar, almost like returning to a childhood embrace. Many older adults, much like Mrs. Mai, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Seattle, find comfort in this tight ball. "It feels safe, like I'm cradling myself to sleep," she often told her family. But after years of waking up with an inexplicable shortness of breath, persistent back stiffness, and a gnawing fatigue, her doctor unveiled a startling truth. Her cozy position was subtly suffocating her body every single night. While a tight fetal curl may comfort the mind, it quietly restricts the body, especially for seniors. When your knees are pulled too close to your chest, your diaphragm becomes compressed, preventing your lungs from fully expanding. This dramatically limits oxygen intake, forcing your body into shallow, rapid breathing throughout the night. For older adults, whose lungs naturally become less elastic with age, this subtle oxygen deprivation can lead to chronic fatigue, persistent morning headaches, and even unnecessary strain on the heart. Think of it like trying to sing an opera while wearing a tight corset. Your body can't perform optimally. Beyond breathing, curling tightly for hours on end forces your spine into an unnatural C shape. Over time, this shortens the muscles and ligaments essential for good posture, leading to a worsening spinal curvature. You might notice yourself becoming more stooped, less stable, and unfortunately, more prone to falls. As Dr. Leonard Hayes, a respected spine specialist, aptly warns, for seniors, sleeping too curled up is like spending the night teaching your body to shrink. Mai's story is a powerful reminder. What began as a soothing comfort slowly became a habit that robbed her of energy and grace. The fetal curl may offer a fleeting sense of safety, but for aging bodies, it's a deceptive trap, one that quietly steals strength, breath, and balance night after night. Do you find comfort in the fetal curl? Share your experience in the comments below. So, if curling up feels so wrong, what about lying flat on your back, the soldier position many doctors once praised? It might surprise you, but even that carries hidden risks that few seniors realize until it's too late. Let's explore that next. What if a simple pillow could unlock your best, most restorative sleep yet? So, if curling up feels so wrong, what about lying flat on your back, the soldier position many doctors once praised? It might surprise you, but even that carries hidden risks that few seniors realize until it's too late. Now that we've exposed the sleep positions that might be stealing your vitality, let's pivot to the good news, the 4 healing havens that can truly transform your nights and restore your days. Our first powerful ally is the supported side sleep with a pillow between your knees. It's one of the simplest changes you can make, yet for seniors, it can profoundly transform the way you rest and wake up each morning. Sleeping on your side with a soft pillow gently resting between your knees might look ordinary, but for your spine, joints, and even your heart, it's one of the most powerful healing positions you can choose. Take Mr. Thomas, a 71-year-old retired civil engineer from Colorado. For years, he woke up every morning with a dull, persistent ache in his lower back and hips. Painkillers offered temporary relief, but the stiffness always returned. During a routine physical therapy session, his therapist asked a simple question: "How do you sleep?" Thomas replied, "On my side, with my knees together." That night, following her advice, he tried slipping a small, firm pillow between his knees and adjusted his head pillow to align with his spine. Within 2 weeks, my pain had decreased by nearly half, he shared. It's like my body finally exhaled. There's solid science behind this. When you sleep on your side without a pillow between your knees, your upper leg pulls your spine out of alignment, creating twisting pressure on your lower back and hips. The pillow acts as a crucial balancer, keeping your pelvis level and your spine naturally aligned, from your neck all the way down to your tailbone. This dramatically relieves pressure on your lower spine and hips, 2 of the most common pain points for adults over 60. Doctors often call this position the alignment saver because it naturally supports the body's curves without strain. It also promotes better blood flow, especially when sleeping on your left side, which can aid digestion and reduce acid reflux by keeping your stomach below your esophagus. It's also one of the safest positions for those with sleep apnea, as it helps keep airways open throughout the night. Mr. Thomas's story isn't unique. Thousands of seniors have found that this small, intentional adjustment can mean the difference between waking up tired and achy or waking up strong, clear-headed, and ready to embrace the day. Have you ever tried using a pillow between your knees? Share your experience in the comments. But what if side sleeping isn't comfortable for you, or you're looking for a position that also combats issues like acid reflux and snoring? There's another powerful position that uses a gentle incline to protect your back and help you breathe easier. Let's explore the elevated back sleeper next. Is your perfect sleep position sabotaged by the wrong pillow or mattress? So, we've explored the best and worst sleep positions, but here's a crucial truth. Even the perfect position can be undermined by the wrong tools. This brings us to the unsung heroes, your pillow and mattress, tools for optimal restoration. Think about it. We spend a third of our lives in bed, yet how often do we truly consider what's supporting us? Your pillow and mattress aren't just accessories, they are the silent architects of your spinal health and deep sleep. Let's start with your pillow, your spine's best friend. Many people use a pillow that's either too high, too flat, or simply worn out. For back sleepers, a medium firm pillow that supports the natural curve of your neck without tilting your head too far forward or backward is ideal. For side sleepers, a firmer, thicker pillow is essential to fill the gap between your shoulder and head, keeping your spine straight. And for those struggling with hip or lower back pain, a simple knee pillow between your legs can prevent your upper leg from pulling your spine out of alignment. Take Miss Wah, a 65-year-old retired librarian. She tried every sleep position trick, but her chronic lower back pain persisted. It wasn't until her physical therapist suggested a contoured neck pillow and a small knee pillow that she found relief. It was like magic, she shared. My spine finally felt supported, not just my head. But what about the foundation of your sleep sanctuary, your mattress? Your mattress is arguably the most significant investment you can make in your sleep health. For seniors, a medium firm mattress, often memory foam, latex, or a hybrid, can offer the perfect balance of support and pressure relief. A mattress that's too soft allows your body to sink, misaligning your spine, while one that's too firm can create pressure points, leading to aches. How do you know when it's time for a new one? If you wake up with more aches than when you went to bed, or if you can see a visible sag, it's a clear sign. A good mattress evenly distributes your weight, reduces pressure on your joints, and ensures your spine stays in its natural, comfortable alignment throughout the night. It's not about luxury, it's about giving your body the consistent support it needs to truly heal and rejuvenate. Investing in the right pillow and mattress is investing in countless mornings of waking up refreshed, pain-free, and ready to live fully. They are the quiet partners ensuring your sleep positions work their full healing magic. When was the last time you thought about replacing your pillow or mattress? Let me know below. Now that we've covered the essential tools, let's talk about something even broader, creating the perfect atmosphere for restorative sleep. We're moving beyond just position and tools to crafting your entire sleep sanctuary. Is your perfect sleep position still not delivering truly restorative rest? The secret might be outside your bed. Now that we've covered the essential tools, let's talk about something even broader, creating the perfect atmosphere for restorative sleep. We're moving beyond just position and tools to crafting your sleep sanctuary, beyond position, a holistic approach to rest. You see, a perfect sleep position and the right mattress are powerful, but they're just pieces of the puzzle. Imagine trying to meditate in a noisy, brightly lit room. It's difficult, right? The same applies to sleep. Your body and mind need a dedicated sanctuary for deep healing rest. Let's explore the 5 golden habits that can transform your nightly routine. First, set the scene. Your bedroom should be your personal cave of calm, dark, quiet, and cool. Experts recommend keeping the temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 Celsius. Darkness signals your body to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone, while silence minimizes disruptions. Next, turn off your brain before bed. This means ditching screens, your phone, tablet, and TV at least an hour before you plan to sleep. The blue light from these devices can severely disrupt your body's natural sleep cycle. And steer clear of caffeine and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. While alcohol might make you feel drowsy, it fragments your sleep, preventing deep restorative cycles. Instead, practice gentle relaxation. Try simple deep breathing exercises, light stretching, a short meditation, or a warm bath. Mr. David, a 78-year-old retired accountant, used to toss and turn despite trying all the best positions. His breakthrough came when he started listening to calming music and doing gentle stretches before bed. It was like a signal to my body, he recalled, to let go of the day. Fourth, embrace consistency. Your body loves routine. Go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Finally, opt for light meals in the evening. A heavy or spicy meal too close to bedtime can lead to indigestion and discomfort, disrupting your sleep. A light snack, if needed, is much better. By intentionally creating this sleep sanctuary and following these habits, you're not just going to bed, you're inviting your body and mind into a state of profound readiness for healing. It's about more than just avoiding bad positions. It's about actively cultivating an environment where deep rest thrives. What's one thing you can do tonight to make your bedroom a true sleep sanctuary? These habits create the perfect foundation, but changing deeply ingrained sleep patterns can feel challenging. Next, we'll talk about the journey of adapting to new positions and routines, offering practical steps and the patience needed for lasting change. Changing how you sleep can feel like climbing a mountain, but what if it's just a series of small, gentle steps? These habits create the perfect foundation, but changing deeply ingrained sleep patterns can feel challenging. Next, we'll talk about the journey of adapting to new positions and routines, offering practical steps and the patience needed for lasting change. This brings us to the journey to better sleep, practical steps and patience for lasting change. You've absorbed so much valuable information today, from ideal positions to crafting your sleep sanctuary. But let's be honest, decades of sleeping one way can't be undone overnight. Your body has a memory, and it loves its comfort zone, even if that zone isn't serving your health. So, how do you actually make these changes stick? The secret lies in starting small, being kind to yourself, and embracing patience. First, begin with gentle adjustments. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. If you're a stomach sleeper, maybe start by trying to shift to your side, even if it's just for part of the night. Use a body pillow or a rolled-up blanket behind you to prevent rolling back. For Mrs. Elena, a 72-year-old grandmother, breaking her lifelong fetal curl habit felt impossible. "My body just didn't want to straighten out," she confessed. But her granddaughter suggested a simple knee pillow and a small wedge behind her back to gently encourage side sleeping. It wasn't perfect at first, Elena shared, but each night it got a little easier. Second, listen to your body. Some positions might feel more natural than others. Experiment with what we've discussed, but always prioritize comfort and lack of pain. If a new position causes discomfort, gently adjust or try another. This isn't about forcing your body, it's about guiding it towards healing. Third, and perhaps most crucially, patience is your golden virtue. Scientific studies suggest it takes roughly 2 to 4 weeks for your body to fully adapt to a new sleep position or routine. Think of it like learning a new dance. You won't master it on the first try. There will be nights when you revert to old habits, and that's perfectly okay. Just gently guide yourself back the next night. Remember Elena? After a month of consistent, small adjustments, she woke up one morning and realized she had slept almost entirely on her side, pain-free. "It was a quiet victory," she said, "but it felt like winning my life back." Your journey to better sleep is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate the small victories, learn from the setbacks, and trust that with consistent effort, your body will eventually find its new, healthier rhythm. It's an investment that pays dividends in strength, clarity, and renewed vitality. What's one small step you're ready to take tonight to improve your sleep? While taking these steps, it's vital to recognize when your body might be signaling something more serious. So let's talk about the red flags that tell you it's time to seek expert help. When is "just tired" a cry for help? Uncover the red flags your body sends. While taking these steps, it's vital to recognize when your body might be signaling something more serious. So let's talk about when to seek expert help, understanding your body's sleep red flags. We've talked a lot about what you can do at home, and these small changes can be incredibly powerful. But sometimes, what feels like simple tiredness or aches and pains can actually be your body sending a more urgent message, a red flag that requires professional attention. It's crucial to know the difference. Here are the warning signs you should never ignore. First, loud, persistent snoring, often accompanied by gasps or pauses in breathing. This isn't just annoying, it could be obstructive sleep apnea, a serious condition where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Take Mrs. Carroll, a 73-year-old retired school principal. For years, her husband insisted her snoring was earth-shattering, but she dismissed it as just getting older. It wasn't until she started experiencing severe memory lapses and nearly fell due to dizziness during the day that she sought help. Her doctor diagnosed severe sleep apnea, which was starving her brain and heart of oxygen every night. Untreated sleep apnea can significantly increase your risk of stroke, heart attack, and memory loss. Second, chronic, unyielding pain that persists despite changing positions, using supportive pillows, or trying gentle stretches. If your back, hips, or neck pain is constant and doesn't improve with basic adjustments, a physical therapist or a pain specialist can assess underlying issues. Third, severe daytime fatigue, even after what you believe was a full night's sleep. If you're constantly drowsy, struggling to concentrate, or falling asleep unintentionally during the day, it's a clear sign your sleep isn't restorative. This can deeply impact your quality of life and independence. Fourth, persistent memory and concentration issues, which can be linked to poor sleep quality and oxygen deprivation to the brain. And finally, uncontrolled high blood pressure that remains elevated despite medication and lifestyle changes. Poor sleep is a silent contributor to cardiovascular strain. Remember, your health is a partnership between you and your healthcare providers. This video offers valuable information, but it is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you recognize any of these persistent red flags in yourself or a loved one, please make an appointment with your doctor, a sleep specialist, or a physical therapist. Seeking professional guidance isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of courage and self-care, a vital step toward reclaiming your health and vitality. If any of these red flags resonate with you, promise yourself to talk to your doctor. Your health is worth it. Understanding these signals is crucial, but now let's bring all these insights together and craft your ultimate blueprint for a stronger, sharper, more vibrant tomorrow in our final reflection. What if the secret to a stronger, sharper, more vibrant you isn't a miracle pill, but simply how you sleep? Understanding these signals is crucial, but now let's bring all these insights together and craft your ultimate blueprint for a stronger, sharper, more vibrant tomorrow in our final reflection. Because ultimately, sleep isn't just about rest, it's about renewal. As we navigate the journey of life, especially in our golden years, every night of sleep becomes more than just a pause. It becomes a profound act of healing, a daily commitment to rebuilding and rejuvenating your body from the inside out. The way you sleep tonight truly determines how you wake up to life itself. For seniors, choosing the right sleeping position, providing proper support with the right pillow and mattress, and cultivating a serene sleep sanctuary isn't merely about comfort. It's about actively protecting your heart, nourishing your brain, and preserving your independence for years to come. The truth is simple yet incredibly powerful. Your body listens while you sleep. When you lie the wrong way, it quietly collects pain, stiffness, and fatigue, subtly eroding your vitality. But when you sleep in alignment, when supported, elevated, and balanced, your body begins its natural repair cycle. Muscles relax, joints release tension, your heart beats easier, and your mind wakes sharper, ready to embrace the day. Doctors and experts agree. Even small, intentional changes, a pillow under your knees, a gentle incline, a shift to your left side, can mean fewer aches, deeper, more restorative rest, and ultimately a longer, more vibrant life. So tonight, don't just go to bed. Create your sanctuary. Listen to your body's wisdom. Let your body find its healing rhythm. Because when you give your body the gift of the right rest, it gives you back something truly priceless: strength, clarity, renewed energy, and another beautiful morning to live fully, vibrantly, and on your own terms. Embrace sleep as your ultimate anti-aging secret. What's one small change you're committed to making tonight to reclaim your best sleep? Share your commitment in the comments below. Sleep well, live well, and remember, your best years are always ahead. Sleep well, live well, and remember, your best years can still begin with tomorrow's sunrise. What if the secret to a stronger, sharper, more vibrant you isn't a miracle pill, but simply how you sleep? Understanding these signals is crucial, but now let's bring all these insights together and craft your ultimate blueprint for a stronger, sharper, more vibrant tomorrow in our final reflection. Because ultimately, sleep isn't just about rest, it's about renewal. As we navigate the journey of life, especially in our golden years, every night of sleep becomes more than just a pause. It becomes a profound act of healing, a daily commitment to rebuilding and rejuvenating your body from the inside out. The way you sleep tonight truly determines how you wake up to life itself. For seniors, choosing the right sleeping position, providing proper support with the right pillow and mattress, and cultivating a serene sleep sanctuary isn't merely about comfort. It's about actively protecting your heart, nourishing your brain, and preserving your independence for years to come. The truth is simple yet incredibly powerful. Your body listens while you sleep. When you lie the wrong way, it quietly collects pain, stiffness, and fatigue, subtly eroding your vitality. But when you sleep in alignment, when supported, elevated, and balanced, your body begins its natural repair cycle. Muscles relax, joints release tension, your heart beats easier, and your mind wakes sharper, ready to embrace the day. Doctors and experts agree, even small, intentional changes, a pillow under your knees, a gentle incline, a shift to your left side, can mean fewer aches, deeper, more restorative rest, and ultimately a longer, more vibrant life. So tonight, don't just go to bed, create your sanctuary. Listen to your body's wisdom. Let your body find its healing rhythm. Because when you give your body the gift of the right rest, it gives you back something truly priceless: strength, clarity, renewed energy, and another beautiful morning to live fully, vibrantly, and on your own terms. Embrace sleep as your ultimate anti-aging secret. What's one small change you're committed to making tonight to reclaim your best sleep? Share your commitment in the comments below. Sleep well, live well, and remember, your best years are always ahead. Sleep well, live well, and remember, your best years can still begin with tomorrow's sunrise.